Hello everyone, it is Nancy Taylor here with our prenatal workout. Today is February 10th, 2018, the due date of baby Jack. He is 40 weeks today. 40 weeks. What is a better way to celebrate than doing a workout? This is a 15-minute workout and I do have one tool. It is this beautiful ball right here that I highly recommend having in your pregnancy. Do I sound stuffy? Yes. All the feels, guys. I know you feel for me. I feel for you too. We're in this together. We got this. So this ball we will be using for strength in the arms with our legs, and we're going to sit on it and do some great stretching, opening, hip openers, just great work for the end of your pregnancy. So 40 weeks today, but you guys can do this in third trimester. If you are catching it in your second trimester, that is just fine. We are going to start in a standing position. Every exercise we're going for 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Let's get started. It is a quick workout to just make you feel good. Especially, we have to celebrate Jack's due date. We have to do something special. We're going in 5 seconds. Hold the ball in front of you. We're going to squat. Knees are wide, toes are wide. I squat down, I press up, I come to the side, back down. I come down, my arms bend, now to the right, okay? Bend, up. So we're warming up those legs. You're squeezing that ball, getting those arms warmed up. And that side bend is a good stretch as well as an oblique work. This room is hot, so if I already am sweating, I've been opening all the windows. It's February. I live in Utah. It's all good. That's it. Good. 33 seconds down, wide squat. Those knees are wide. It feels good to do a wide squat, especially as your hips and pelvis are stretching that way. Crescent pose. I have the ball here. I step back, I lunge, I press up. We're going in 3 seconds. You ready? Let's go. Left leg. This workout is here just to make you feel good. You will get your heart rate up a bit, a little bit of a glisten, but mostly we want that nice flexibility at the end. I want you to feel good. And I finished doing my taxes yesterday, so I feel awesome. It's like the dreaded to-do list. It's like that project in school that you never wanted to do. Oh my goodness. So much work. It's all good though, because it's all done. Because baby Jack is taking his time. Might as well get my to-do list done, right? That's right. Good. That's it. If you do not have a wall, you can do a squat without the wall, but I'm going to take the ball behind my back. We're going to squat down and hold while sit. We're holding it for 40 seconds, which is not easy. Whew. Knees are wide, toes are a little bit wide. The ball kind of fits in the small of my back. This is great to do when knees are weak or it's hard to get up. Like if I'm on the floor, it strains, it pulls those ligaments to stand up, especially if I'm holding my 2-year-old. So this ball kind of makes it a little bit more doable against the wall. Can you sit a little bit lower? Guys, we got this. I want you to think in your mind, how do I clear my mind? As you're present in the moment, you're grateful for your body, grateful for the ability to carry a baby. Stand it up. We're going to flip around, some push-ups on the ball. My hands are going to face out. So I'm going to come here, I come in, I come back. I really don't want to slip, so that would be a fail. I come in, I come out. If you're uncomfortable doing that, keep going if you can. If not, you're here. Push up on those legs. All right? Whatever feels more comfortable. I want you to listen to your body and go with what you can do and what you feel good doing. That's it. Proud of you guys. We only have 12 exercises and then it's stretching time. Do you know which number we're on? Me neither. Just kidding. I think this is 4. Keep going. We are celebrating Jack's due date and you guys are celebrating with me. It's like a party here, right? Right? Yes. All right, guys, we're going to come down to the floor. You're on your side. I come here, this fits in the small of my armpit. This knee is bent, this leg is here, flex. Lift and lower. You will feel this in your inner thigh. Yeah, that's where it's sore, I know. I feel ya. Make sure that you're not twisting your knee on the floor. Have a good cushion there. If you're wondering what size, I have no idea what size this is. I just got the This isn't the largest size. I think there's a bigger size than this. I wish that I had recommendations on balls. I stole this from my husband. It's actually his. Thanks, son. So this is an awesome tool. I really love it. Good. Hold it there. Watch. In 10 seconds, we're kicking it forward and back. Forward. If you need to take a break on that knee, bend, and then come back into it. Okay? Leg is straight. Forward and back. Forward and back. I know this is tough. We can do it though. We're strengthening that pelvic floor. We need those muscles strong. Ready to push. I'm ready to push. Who else is ready to push? Oh my gosh. My poor husband keeps having to take off work. So he flies for a living. It'll take him like 8 hours to get home if I go in labor. There could be a baby here. Oh my goodness, poor thing. Breathe easy, guys. Come on. We can do this. We're in it together. Breathe easy through it. That's it. Bend. Just roll that ball over the other side. This is the challenge pose in this entire workout. So if you need to take frequent breaks, that's okay. Flex that foot. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Move number 8 of 12. Control both the upward motion and the downward motion. You guys are looking good. We are soaking up our time with my 2.5-year-old, just having her. I'm actually quite loving it. Like, oh, it's so fun seeing her relationship with my husband. I wonder what it will be like with a boy. This is a boy, so I'm just so curious to see because he gives her anything. It's just, dads love their little girls. Like, are you gonna be that nice to our boys? Probably not. Lift it up, you're going to hover, it's parallel, kick it forward and back. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna model because that one's hard. Let's go. Stay here. Forward and back. If you're getting a Charlie horse, take a break, grab a drink. Make sure that you are hydrated. Have water close by. If you want, another modification is to bend that leg and straighten. Bend and straighten. You could even take it a little bit lower, not parallel to the floor. You're still working that thigh, still working the muscle we want. Whew. I'm shaking. And it's not just this top leg, it's the stabilizer leg too. I feel you guys. 3, come on. Come on, timer buzz.
3,
yes.
1.
All right, guys, you're going to go to your backs. It's a bridge pose. So the ball goes into the upper half, kind of those shoulder blades. I roll back. I'm going to let my hips come down and up. Now let your knees slightly go out, your toes go out. That was all for our challenge poses. If anything is straining or pulling, pause, take a break. I like to include a challenge pose so that when you leave, you either have a goal to accomplish it and you want to get better, or you're thinking, wow, look how strong I am and I was able to do this and XYZ. So I like to include challenge poses. Exhale as you lift, squeeze those glutes. That's your booty, booty, booty. Good. That's it. Move number 10. Check. Go ahead and roll up on that ball. We're going to come to a seated position. I'm excited for this portion. Feet are kind of wide. I'm going to do a leg lift. Lift, alternate. Don't mind the buzzer. I always like to know when the timer's up, so that's why I put it on. Lift, extend. Now this is great for that lower core. This is really hard to do in a standing position at this point. Those ligaments are stretched. Those hip flexors are tapping out. I'm out of breath. How are you guys feeling? Make sure you take your time, breathe easy. Try and breathe in your nose, out your mouth.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Seated. Oh, my foot is next. It's a nice little lead into our stretches. You're here. You're going to open up, gaze over your left shoulder, come back, clap together. Right arm. Now let's think of your breathing. I exhale. I inhale. We are transitioning into our stretching portion, and I'm taking you through. Did we skip one? Oh, we do have one more. Sorry, guys. Good. Lift, and here. Lift and here. Open. We're just gonna do one more arm series and then we're moving into our stretching. Don't wanna lose our timer.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Okay, here on the ball, just have a comfy seat in the legs. You're going to curl, turn, press, down, curl. You don't have any weights, so just kind of go with it. Curl, turn. If you do have dumbbells, that's great. I was going to grab some, but they're downstairs. If you can grab them close by, go for it. If not, that's fine. Feel a nice stretch here. We are transitioning into the stretching portion, letting your heart rate come down. You should have a nice glisten, so you're ready to just feel amazing. You're ready to stretch. And we have some great hip work, things to help baby get in position, because it is delivery day. Like, it's like counting down Christmas and then Christmas doesn't come. Where are you, Christmas? Love it. They say about 50% of women have their babies after the due date. All right, guys, you're going to hear a little tiger cheer. I want you to grab a drink, kind of walk around for a minute. We're going to get back on that ball and do some stretching. You get a 2-in-1. You get strength, a little bit of cardio. Your heart rate should have got up just a bit there. We are transitioning fairly quickly through intervals. That's why I like to do interval training. You get the biggest bang for your time. So right here in this position, let me just start our time. There we go. You're just going to go side to side, just side to side hips. Breathing easy, that's it. Hips go wide, knees go wide. Heart rate's going to come down. We're going to stretch. We're going to open up those hips, take it to a nice round circle, take it to the right. If you are doing these exercises at the gym, I apologize. You're going to get people staring. But with your big belly, who's not staring? Let's be honest. Who's not? Switch other direction. We go left, we come around to the right. This should just feel really nice. It feels nice to have a pelvis opener or pelvic opener, hip opener, as baby is transitioning a little bit lower in the body. That's it, side to side, in those round circles. Now we're going to take this to a figure 8. You're just basically going to draw an 8, round and back, round and back. That's it. And now think of your posture. Shoulders are proud, as your hips are moving, your core is working. Breathe easy, catch your breath. If you just do the flexibility at the end, you're still going to feel amazing. Remember, don't beat yourself up for exercises or moves that you couldn't do. Who cares? Who cares? You get to use the pregnancy card all you want. I want to let you know this pregnancy, I have felt a lot better. Been very fortunate, able to work out the entire time. With Ava, I had her on her due date, so today I would be having a baby. That's all good, it's all good. I will have the baby by Monday, so that's 2 days. I do have an induction scheduled because, again, the husband can only just try to stay home for so long. All right, guys, we're going to take this forward and back, just a nice pelvic tilt. As you tilt your pelvis, feel your tummy tighten, and then loosen as you arch. Tuck and back, tuck and back, good. Back, tuck, and back. How are you guys feeling? You're about 2 minutes in. We're gonna go back to those hip circles one more time before we transition to the floor. So circling around, good. Circling around, other direction. Good, again, if you're doing this in a public place, I'm sorry. It's all good, it's all good. Just wait till the delivery day. You don't care about anything. Oh, I don't care. You can see everything. You're just fully exposed. Take your hands on the ball. We're going to go to child's pose, opening up that chest, sit those knees kind of wider than normal, so my feet come closer together, my hips can go back, and then open up that chest here. You do not want to overstretch in that tummy as it is already very stretched, so maybe be a little bit more modest in your stretch here, or you can go a little bit lower. It's up to you and how you feel. Kind of rock side to side. So everyone let me know if this puts you into labor. Just kidding. I'll keep you posted on my status. Oh man, if you check out, I have a pregnancy playlist and it has pregnancy updates. This video is in a prenatal workout playlist, so you can catch other prenatal workouts there as well. All under my playlist. I do have a variety of videos on this channel. I have teaching videos, I have workout videos, and I have family videos. So I know that's a big variety to have on one channel, and I separate them by playlist. So it can cater to your interest and what you need. Good, hold it there. Come back up. You're going to come here. Just going to hit side to side. If you want, you can hug the ball here. Your elbows can come wide. Side to side. That's it. Side to side. How do you guys feel? Kind of, it's nice to have this ball. I know. I like it too. Go ahead, open it up. One more time down to child's pose. Hold it there. Now we're going to take it to a little cat-cow. So you're going to hunch here. Coming up high, tucking it. One more time through cat-cow. Just push the ball forward. Plant your hands. Hips are here. Hunch. Pulling your belly button in. Hasta la vista ball. And arch. Let the belly lower. Remember, keep it a little bit modified. We don't want to overstretch that belly. Drop your chin. Hunch. Spread those fingers. Now lift your chin and arch. One more time, guys. I know, I said one more time. Hunch, drop your chin. Guide with your chin, lift it up as your belly drops. Good. We're taking a little bit overtime here, so take it to a nice split. We're going to do 15 minutes. I have a couple more stretches I want us to do together. So take it to the left. You're going to bring this around like a half circle. Bring it around, round, round, round to the other side. Now, if that bothers you in any way, just bring it a little bit closer and bring it around here. All right, point your toes, taking it around. This is great for stretching the hamstrings and the groin. You should feel a little bit more rubber bandy. Have you felt a little bit more flexible here in the last trimester? Go ahead and take it over to the other side. My pelvis has been very sore the last week, but I can say that energy is up. I have taken off work, so I have been able to sleep in. It's been really nice to kind of catch up and feel like I'm prepared. I'm prepared in that aspect. All right, guys, go ahead and take your feet both to one side. We're going to take it to a mermaid pose. You just bring it over here, opening up your side. Good. If you want a little bit of a deeper stretch, lose the ball, plant your hand, lift your hips. Good. Now take it over to the right side. One more mermaid pose with or without the ball. Lift. Good. That's it. Go ahead and swivel those hips. That's what's hard for me, is rolling over in bed. Pick up my belly. Like, this isn't fair. Because your body is, I mean, literally lifting at 8 pounds. He's probably 8 pounds in there. Oh man. Plus all the other weight. Amniotic fluid, all that stuff. Go ahead, if you want to take it a little bit further, lift those hips. Just plant those hips down and arch it over to the other side. I love mermaid pose, and ending with it one more time. Up and back over to the other side. We're going to take some deep breaths here. Go ahead and fold those legs however you want, whatever is comfortable. Usually whatever allows those hips to go wide is comfortable at this point. Inhale up and exhale. One more time, inhale up and exhale. I know at the end you're getting swollen, things might be uncomfortable, but my goal, number 2 of my goals, was to enjoy the journey. I really have been able to enjoy it. I'm glad that I've been able to stay active. I hope the same for you in your pregnancy. I know that it makes it a lot more enjoyable, and also I hope that the delivery will go well because I have been so consistent with that. Same to you. Check in underneath. Let me know if you nailed this workout and if you have joined me for any other ones. I would love to hear. So, happy pregnancy. Should we see a belly shot? I will have a 40-week pregnancy update where you can see full on, but here is a 40-week belly. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Good luck.